Yeah. Find the verse. Say it real, say it loud.
Hi guys, welcome to the Banterverse. I'm Emmanuel, and we've been having several conversations. We've had three correspondents, and today we have our fourth correspondent, and I'm going to let her introduce herself to us.
Wanjiku Maribei here. Hi guys. So I am a creative, I'm a free mind, and we'll be talking about some sensitive topic. I hope you'll be happy and sit back and enjoy. Thank you.
Interesting topic, sensitive topic.
Yeah.
Okay, please, with everything that you got, just tuingize hapo ndani. Ni topic gani watatuongea?
Women and career.
Okay, women and career.
Yes.
Okay, women and career. So, what does that mean to you since you're the one like spearheading this topic?
When I say women and career, I want to state that it has to start somewhere, and that is the groundwork. That is from the schools to the institutions, then to the career. And from my perspective, and from what I've learned, um, how we view it as women
Yes.
is a little bit top surface level. Now imagine for men. For example, when I say women and career, we're talking about things that we face as women.
Yes.
And that is biological, like our period. And we have, for our mothers, they have perimenopause,
Yeah.
menopause, we have all these things.
Yes.
For us as young girls, our first encounter is our first period.
Yes.
It's usually it's around primary school or high school.
Yeah, primary.
Most of us face it with shame, naivety, unsurety, confusion, and only only a few are confident with their first period. And that's because the information that we're taught are just the diagrams,
True.
but not the reality. Not about how it affects us mentally, emotionally, and psychologically.
Yeah. And even when you're talking, even the diagram itself, I have you just say that, and I got a vivid flashback to when
Yeah.
it first happened,
Yeah. And you
and
can even actually draw it in your mind.
I can even draw it.
Yeah.
But what stands out for me is how we reacted to just seeing the diagram. Because
Yes.
that's when you are doing the male and female reproductive.
Talk about how you react to the diagram. Do you know from a young age, I've known period to be a shameful thing that in the supermarket it has to be wrapped.
Yeah, I remember that.
So the only thing that's also wrapped in a supermarket are the detergents, yeah?
Detergents.
That's because they can destroy other foods.
Yes.
But now,
Correct.
sanitary pads, they're wrapped too.
It's so wow.
Now imagine a young kid, you're telling her that this is something that should be hidden.
Since that tender age.
Since that tender age, like most of us only come to talk about it when we're still grown. That's the time that we can say, oh, I have a period, I can carry a paddle, like no one is judging me when I'm carrying it.
Yeah.
Not trying to hide it.
Because it's not something to be hidden.
Yes.
It's something that it's something that should be it's normal to begin with, and I think it's easy for me to say that because I'm a big brother to two sisters.
Yeah.
So for me, seeing pads in the house, it was a normal
It was
thing
a
for me,
normal thing, yeah.
and I found this to really come in handy when I was dating.
Yeah.
And in several relationships that I've said several, not specific.
Yeah.
So several,
Yeah.
I've been asked the same question. Brian, kweli hauogopi kuninunulia pads? Because unajipata your lady, she's woken up in the morning, she's experiencing a period.
She's in a mess.
Yeah.
She can
She
go
can't
out.
go out.
Yeah.
What should you do? So utamwambia aende aoge ndio aende pads. naenda kwa shop. Aya, nikienda kwa shop nini na happen? The same thing you've mentioned.
They
You know what I
wrap it
always
up.
tell them? Yo, I have niko na paper bag.
Yeah.
Mbona unaifunika?
You
Ati
have to
hapana, si
wrap it,
unajua hata
like,
ikiwa kwa
hide it.
you know, even if when it's in your bag,
Yeah.
it's still be seen, and it's not good for a man to be seen with.
Wow.
Yo, this is my girlfriend. She's in the house. She needs it like I'm not even thinking about. Even
Yeah.
if I wasn't,
Actually, the thing that we
no.
should be hiding, stuff like alcohol and drugs, because the kids
Down bad.
shouldn't see that we're
Exactly.
carrying this thing. But apart,
Nope.
a kid should see, a younger sister should see me carrying mine.
Yeah. And young boys also
Yeah.
should not be
Ashamed.
ashamed
or,
of.
Yeah.
It's even your mama experience the same thing. Anyways,
Now imagine at work, we in Kenya, yeah? Do you know about that recent study where, not a study, but there's a country, Spain.
oh, the period.
Yes.
Yeah.
They came up with this imaginative and so considerate thing that now they're giving women period leave days.
That's
That's
beautiful.
so considerate.
It is.
I mean, think about it. The world we live in right now is a 24-hour cycle kind of world.
Yeah.
But we don't operate like that. We're a like monthly cycle kind of beings. You can't expect me to be performing very well throughout. There are days when I'll be confident, I'll be bringing in deals and everything, and other days I have brain fog, I'm in pain, I'm crying. Do you know how many women actually cry in the bathrooms at works and can't even talk about it? Maybe they're in pain. Maybe she's going through not maybe even normal period pain. Maybe it's something like endometriosis.
I've never
Are you
thought
gonna
of
go
that.
to your bosses and be like, I have endometriosis, allow me to be a little less productive?
Whoa, that's
And how are they gonna understand that?
the wood.
So they are expecting you
Yeah.
to still be performative. And you're supposed to give back like 100%. But that's not possible. So we are like in a world that doesn't allow us to be. We are suffocating.
I agree. I can see that.
Yeah.
And even from the analogies that you've just and examples you've just given, it's something that has always been there,
Yeah.
and it stems to traditional and religious
Oh, religious.
standpoints.
Religious has actually taught us that some of the things we are supposed to just what is it called? Just stick with them in the heart and be brave. Not talk about them, but be strong. But what do you mean by being strong if you can't talk about
Can't
it?
talk about it.
Yeah.
It builds up, implodes, and where does that leave you?
Yep. I'm telling you. And I was thinking about it, and I thought,
Yeah.
like for our mothers or maybe the ladies who've lived longer and they're going through perimenopause and menopause. As a 20-something-year-old, how much do I know about my future? How much do I know about menopause? What about the men around me? Do they even know?
Especially when you're talking about the men.
Do they even have a clue?
Very few of them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And a lot changes in our bodies. And it's not that we want it, it's just biology and science. It just has to happen. As much as I don't want to go through menopause, it's my future. I cannot escape it. And you know what that comes with? It comes with like me changing myself or me being a different version of myself. That's not me right now.
So basically you're constantly masking.
Yes.
You're not really showing or even expressing what you're feeling, what you're going through, and
Trying to put a smile on and like
because
I'm
you're
strong.
expected to.
I'm expected to.
Sounds so sad, but it's a reality.
Not even menopause and perimenopause, even pregnancy.
Pregnancy is
Most
a
of us
whole
ladies
man, that's
are
a
are mothers or are willing and wishing to be mothers, but the information we have regarding that is so gray.
and now that we actually this is sexual reproductive health that
Yes,
we're
yes,
talking about.
yeah.
When it comes to that, I've noticed that the knowledge or the awareness around it so vague. And whenever you mention sexual reproductive health, the only thing, most of the times, what comes through people's heads is sex.
Yeah.
They expect,
Yes.
since you've mentioned sexual reproductive health, this is the next thing
Yeah.
this guy is going to do is going to pull out
Just
a
reproduction.
dummy reproductive system
Yeah,
and
and growing out, popping out babies.
and that's the but there's a lot
There's a
there's
lot.
menstrual hygiene,
Yeah,
there's
there's the hormonal bit
there's
of
the
it
hormone, the mental health
that
bit of it.
controls. Did you know that if I'm having bad times with the person that I'm dating and I'm super stressed and I'm not emotionally in a good place, do you know it's gonna affect me hormonally?
It will.
It will.
It will.
And that is gonna affect how I am in terms of performance.
At work,
Yeah, at
at
work,
home.
at home.
Yeah, it affects your social and
Yeah,
professional lifestyle.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I think what's supposed to be done, we are supposed to sensitize ourselves, have more knowledge about these things. They're not just for ladies, even for men too. But mostly also look at the young girl and try to teach her these things. I wish someone told me after I got my first period that now I'm a co-creator with God.
That sounds actually that
Instead of
sounds
shaming it like something I'm good to hide. And did you know that? I just thought about something. When we were growing up, I don't think we had the huge mirrors. I think we had
the
maybe,
small one on a
or maybe a
comb,
broken mirror.
broken mirror.
The only issue is you see your face.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So from a young girl, the moment I've come to see my whole body, I was maybe way bigger. Now imagine I had to do like a whole lot of self-esteem and self-love.
Because now you're seeing your body for the first time and you have
Yeah.
these reservations. Maybe I'm
And
too
I'm
I'm too
like,
hippie. Maybe
I don't
I'm
look how the models in the movies look like.
even before you get to the models,
Yeah.
what you are taught in class. When a girl is going through puberty, her hips broaden.
And not all hips broaden.
Not all of them. You grow up and you realize,
And
yo.
you're like, why are my hips not broadening?
And then what does that do to the
why
lady?
not my boobs popping up?
Exactly. Then that's where you get self-esteem issues.
Yeah.
And then here comes the and the the BBLs come in, the
Yes.
surgeries and all these.
Yes. And of course, as a young girl, I want to fit in.
You want to fit in.
I want to fit in. And now because maybe let's say I don't have the hips and I don't have the boobs, where else can I fit in other than being a tomboy?
Oh yeah.
Think about it.
Wow, now these affects now the
Imagine
sexuality and
if I
sexual
had a deeper
expression.
voice. I don't have the boobs. I look more masculine. The world has taught me the only bit of feminine can be is look a certain way. So what happens if I don't look or sound a certain way? That means I'm a boy? Does that mean I'm a boy?
You're taking me down a rabbit hole. It makes wow, for me it makes a lot of
Yeah,
sense.
because
Sijui nyinyi
think
mnaona
about
ke-
it.
yeah, 'cause
In Kenya, okay,
think you cracked the matrix.
right now LGBTQ is so much exposed to words, but
Yeah.
in our ears, it wasn't that loud.
it wasn't that loud. It wasn't.
So that time, what happened is that a girl would be behaving like a boy without thinking of her being like gay or
Yeah, true.
none of that.
Yeah.
But her behavior, her mannerisms, her dressing would be what we call right now being gay. But at that time, it wouldn't be that.
Yeah.
It's just that she wants to fit in, so she's dressing like a boy and everything. Maybe that time she wasn't even into girls or anything, but it's just a way of trying to fit in. Because if you try to dress like a girl, now you look ugly.
Because it doesn't really,
You look
you don't have
ugly
the
as a
feminine
girl.
features.
Exactly.
So
How else can you look a bit better if you try to mask it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Now.
I started with people. I was in a boarding school. Some girls had deep voices. It was a girls' boarding school. Good thing about them, they got good thing and also a deep thing. They got the big roles like prefects and everything. But why do you think they were getting those roles? Because they're masculine. And masculine
Wow.
is aligned with leadership. So they were getting the leadership roles.
Oh, my
Yeah.
brain hurts. Okay, with the 2 minutes that
Like
you have
if I
left.
remember some of my prefects,
Yeah.
they were very loud and commanding. They were not shrill and so feminine.
True.
Yeah, they were commanding like a male.
Okay. Now take me easy. I will have 1 minute. Less than 1 minute, the producer says. So,
We should be winding down.
but
But there's so much to talk about.
so much to talk about,
Yeah.
and I'll just need you to just
It's
give
a
us.
dilemma.
It's a
It's
dilemma.
a dilemma. Think
Yo.
about it.
I really need you back.
Are the world ready for women? And what is a woman? Because a woman is not that figure, that sound.
That figure, that voice,
Nah.
the hair. No, it's none of that.
Nah, it's none of that.
It's none of that. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for blessing us
Yeah.
with your insight.
Thank you.
I feel
for-
so I've learned. I've actually sat and listened. I have a lot to learn from you.
I have a lot to learn from you too, as a man.
Can I?
Who has a wide knowledge base about women? I'm proud. I'm actually happy that you know so much, and
Thank you.
maybe you know so much more than women. Some of the women.
We'll find that out as we. I'd really want you to come back and actually
I'd
have a
love to.
full-length episode. I'd really love that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
My
and
pleasure.
also, thank you all for joining us. Remember, subscribe, like, share, and always remember, whenever you're thinking about anything, don't hold it back. Say it loud and say it real.
Adios.
Na tumemaliza, sasa tunaweza donje mabere. Yo part stakat by the entire.
Yeah. Ban the verse. Say it real, say it loud. Step into the verse, let the vibe take over. Talk that talk, we don't wait till it's over. Real ones here, pull up, come close.